Welcome to SportsCenter in-game.
After 20 minutes, just like the first game, no score between the Sens and the Flyers in Philly. Hello, Jim Butchergrass with you. The other four playoff games played this afternoon on ABC television, and we began with the Islanders and Toronto. Toronto winning Game 1. Here's Game 2. Maple Leafs looking for an early lead in the first, but Chris Osgood, nice save there. Michael Renberg shut down. Scoreless in the first, now to the second. Pekka on Cujo. The free agent to be makes the save. Now look at Ty Domi. Perfect pass to the captain, Matt Sundin. Watch it again. Osgood almost makes the great glove save right there, but it somehow squirts in and put in on the rebound by Alan McCauley. So the Leafs, who add an empty netter from Thomas Caberlet, win it 2-0. Sundin assisted on both goals, 16 points in 8 games going back to last season and the playoffs. He is a playoff performer. Blackhawks Blues. Hawks won Game 1. Chicken Parm, Corey Stillman, Doug Waite. Watch it again. Waite in front. Just squibs it through. Jocelyn Thibault, 1-0 St. Louis. In the third, Lau Odeline. Brent Johnson, big save. Watch it again. Johnson had 26 in all. Got the bottom of the glove on that one. Still 1-0. Keith Tkachuk, save, Thibault. Mellanby, save, Thibault. Mellanby, score. Brent Johnson, first career playoff shutout in his 4th career game. First by a blue goaltender since Grant Fuhr in '99. Ray Ferraro, 7 points in his last 7 games going back to the regular season. He had the helper on the power play that made it 1-0. Kings Avs, 3-2 Kings. Peter Forsberg score. Forsberg ties the game at 3. Later second, Joey Sakic. Watch this. Aerial pass, like a 4-foot aerial pass that Stephen Reinprecht knocks down. And between the legs of Felix Potvin. Third period, Chris Drury, great minds think alike. Lets the puck go, opens up, he knows he's going to get it. And the hockey god slaps it by Potvin to make it 5-3. Sakic and Forsberg, 3 points each. Kings are winless in their last 7 games on the road going back to the regular season. Potvin has lost 4 straight. Deadmarsh and Palffy, 2 points each for the Kings. Dogs and Sharks, those clever land sharks. And again, looking to make it 2 games to love. However, Sean Burke, a big save there on Todd Harvey Danger on the backhand. No score. Early second. Nabokov, save. Doan, Langkow, 1-0 Phoenix. Watch it again. Damon Langkow led Phoenix in scoring during the regular season. The backhand goal. Of course, he played with the Flyers last year. Third period. Phoenix by 1. Look at Daniel Briere. Sean Burke, 27 saves on 28 shots. Just his 3rd playoff win since he went 9-8 for the Devils as a rookie in '93. He's 3-11 his last 14 playoff decisions. Sharks are 3-14 in afternoon playoff games all time. Of course, that's a noon start out there on the West Coast. All kinds of puck on ESPN and ESPN2 on Sunday. ESPN has the Hurricane double game at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. Then doubleheader on ESPN2. Game 3, Blues, Blackhawks, no rest. Series tied 1-1. And can the Red Wings make it a series in Vancouver? Game 2, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, also on ESPN2. NHL tonight after the Red Wings and Canucks with Patrick Beek and Raymond Bourque. That is David Carr. We all know where he went in the NFL draft, but where the other guys go. Yeah, the NBA playoffs began today. They have the best 3 out of 5, so these game 1s are really important.
Welcome back to SportsCenter in-game.
NFL draft, we all know that David Carr was going to be chosen by the Houston Texans, and indeed he was. Julius Peppers, we also knew he was going to be taken number 2 by Carolina, and he was. Here was a bit of a shocker. Joey Harrington taken by the Lions, who are opening up a new stadium this year. Joey Harrington, quarterback, taking 3rd. There are your picks 4 through 10 of today's NFL draft. The draft concludes tomorrow in New York. NBA playoffs began today. Well, the NHL playoffs, both 8 seeds have won all 3 games against number 1 seed, 2 by the Canucks and 1 by the Canadiens. Well, here's the 8-seeded Pacers, Reggie Miller, against the number 1 seeded Nets. Last chance for the Nets. They're down by 4. Jason Kidd, no, and man, how about this? Isaiah Thomas and the Pacers win game 1. Don't forget, just the best of 5. first-round NBA. Jazz Kings, late fourth, Kings by 1. Peja Stojakovic. From the suburbs, squish. Kings by 4. Last chance, John Stockton has hit some big three-pointers. That one was just a bit short. Go in! SportsCenter, John Anderson, Reese C. Davis. Wild and wacky NFL draft. Stunning NBA highlights. And can Bonds catch Berkman? Yeah, Barry Bonds does not lead the league in home runs. The Spurs beat the Sonics, by the way, also game 1 of the NBA playoffs just moments ago. SportsCenter, 11 o'clock Eastern. Our puck game has no goals after 20 minutes, but a good high-paced, high-energized first period. More in the second next. Back Southwest Airlines intermission report. Third period, Flyer Sens on the way. First, other news. David Carr chosen #1 overall in today's NFL draft by the Houston Texans, the newest NFL team. Julius Papper, taken second by Carolina. Third pick, Joey Harrington. Many thought he might slide into the teens of the first round. Instead, the Lions plucked him at #3. And here are your picks 4 through 10 of the NFL draft held today in New York City. The draft continues tomorrow. You can watch it starting on ESPN at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific, and then over on ESPN2 beginning at 3 o'clock Eastern, noon Pacific. The 2002 NFL Draft, as always, complete coverage on ESPN and ESPN2 and ESPN.com. And NBA playoff basketball. That's Steve Smith in the corner. Sonics and Spurs, game 1. Tony Parker to Tim Duncan. Spurs win game 1 by 21 points over the Sonics. Jazz Kings. Peja Stojakovic. From Doug Christie, squishy. Kings up by 4. Last chance. Jazz down by 3. Hurry up. John Stockton throws up. Oh, a little short. You wonder if that would have gone in if it wasn't touched. Follow-up jam attempt. Pacers Nets. Whoa, Jermaine O'Neal. He had 24 in the first half. Pacers led by 10, off to a great start. Reggie Miller, the runner, and 1. He made the free throw. Pacers by 4. Pacers by 4 with 18 seconds to go. Nets looking for a quick 2, a foul, and maybe a 3. Instead, they get nothing and like it. Pacers pull off the 1-8 upset. And the NBA playoffs, baseball tonight. Brian Kenny, Tim Kirk, Jan and Mike McFarland, Barry Bonds in Houston against Lance Berkman. How long will Pudge be out? It's going to be a while, and your in-progress highlights all on baseball tonight following puck. SportsCenter there with John Anderson and Reese Davis. The wild and wacky NFL draft, stunning NBA highlights, and can Bonds catch Berkman? It's all on SportsCenter tonight at 8 Pacific. All right, the Sens trying to break that 13-game road playoff losing streak. They have 20 more today.